Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Yo Crypto. In today's video, I am going to be going over 10 items that you must invest in MapleStory, and the 10 items that I'm listing today are items that have a ton of value and will last you all the way up until the end game. Now, the first item on our list is going to be the gold maple leaf emblem. And this item is the most non-negotiable item inside the list. If there's any item you want to pick up, this is the one item that I would recommend. And the reason for that is because you're able to roll percentage attack, percentage IED, and percentage magic attack. This item also is pretty much best in slot for years and years to come. And the upgraded version of this item is an extremely rare item that the majority of players won't be able to obtain. I expect this item to hold its value very strong or even increase in value as more players enter the game. Now, the next item on our list is going to be a secondary weapon for your pertaining class. And as before, this item has a ton of value because you're able to roll percentage boss, percentage attack, percentage magic attack, and ignore enemy defense. This item is also very affordable for the majority of players, and as of right now, the enhancement cost is very cheap. Moving on to the next item, we have the golden clover belt or the pink bean belt. And the reason why this item has so much value is because you're able to get it to 25 stars. Realistically speaking though, most players, when they finish an item, they're only going to 22 stars. But this item also has a ton of value because it's currently the cheapest item on the market that you can get up to 22 stars. Next on our list is going to be the silver blossom ring. And the reason why I put this on the list is because it's currently the cheapest ring on the market and it's an accessory, which means every single class can equip it. That means whenever you're re-rolling down for your stat and you happen to get lucky and hit 3 line of whatever stat that you're not using, you can then potentially sell the item for a profit. Now, the next 2 items I want to talk about is going to be the neophyte mark and the condensed power crystal. And the reason why I think that the neophyte mark is better to invest in than the condensed power crystal is because the star difference is only about 2 stars and the price cost is about a 50% difference. Both of these items will get power crept in the later future, which means if you want to look for an option that you're not going to be spending a ton of money in, the neophyte mark is a good option. And the enhancement costs are very cheap as well. The 2 advantages the condensed power crystal does have is that it's a part of the boss set, which means it could potentially give you a little bit more damage, and it also can roll boss flames, which means that it's always going to be a better item than the neophyte mark. But if you're looking to replace it later down in the future with the twilight mark that comes out, then I recommend just buying a neophyte mark instead. Now, the next item on our list is going to be the Sidus earring, and it's currently trading only at 700k, which means it's affordable for the majority of players. And the reason why I believe this item is such high value is because you're able to push to 17 stars on it. Being able to push 17 stars on any item is extremely high value because it's a important damage checkmark for many mid-game players or even end-game players. The next item I want to talk about is going to be any of the Von Leon capes. And the reason why I think this cape is really good value, one, is cheap and affordable for the majority of players, and it can also go up to 17 stars. The alternatives right now are a bit high and out of the price range of the majority of players, so this cape is a decent option. Now, moving on to the items that are a bit more expensive, we have the Cygnus armor, especially the top and the overall. And the reason why these items I think could be undervalued right now is because they are able to go up to 22 stars, which means they have a ton of potential to give you a lot of damage, and they're still not out of the price range for players that might be willing to spend money on the game. I am expecting a lot of these to get picked up. More players want better potential endgame items. Now, next on our list, we have the Dominator pendant. This item has a ton of value because it's the best in slot pendant for a very long time for the majority of players. This item can also go up to 25 stars, making it an endgame item. The last set of items I want to talk about is going to be any of the Chaos Root Abyss items. It is trading out of the range for the majority of players that want to play this game for fun. However, if you're looking to spend a lot of money on an item, it's best in slot pretty much forever. These items have a ton of value. The reason for that is because the CRA equipment has a hat, top, and bottom. And because it has a top and a bottom, you get additional Star Force enhancement on each piece of equipment, which means that it even beats out some of the endgame gear at the later stages of the game. Now, I don't recommend this for everybody, but if you're looking to splurge on best endgame items, this is the one you want to put your money on. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there's anything else I see on the market that I think is interesting, I'll let you guys know, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.